Arjun Singh, Bhagat Singh's grandfather, his three sons, Kishan Singh, Bhagat Singh's father, and the two younger brothers, Ajit Singh and Swaran Singh, were well-known patriots who had agitated and fought for liberty. A family tree of patriotism to nourish the little boy who was to grow into a symbol of the young who die with a smile for their country. Bhagat Singh's mother recollects, when Bhagat Singh was a child, he used to tell his aunt, "When I grow up, I'll drive away the English and bring uncle home again." The First World War broke out in Europe. Why should Indians die in a war between imperialist powers? Revolutionaries made plans to oust the British from India, and this resulted in the Lahore conspiracy trials. 28 revolutionaries were hanged, among whom was Kartar Singh Saraba. When asked to appeal against the death sentence, Saraba said, "Why? Had I more lives than one, I'd give them all for my country." Of scaffolds and heroism, Bhagat Singh heard much, this when he was 8 years old. Then the Gandhian epoch in history began. The nation was stirred. The Rowlatt Bills provided for arrest and trial without due process of law. Gandhi and the people demonstrated peacefully against this fascist move, and they were answered with brutality. Was non-violence the answer? When a man beats you with a stick, why not hit back? Thus he thought of what he saw, the child Bhagat Singh. Then General Dyer wantonly fired on a crowd of unarmed Indians in Jallianwala Bagh. The official British estimate is that 379 persons were killed and at least 1,200 wounded. This mad violence Bhagat Singh saw when he was 12 years old. In 1921, Gandhi launched a non-violent, non-cooperation movement. Although Bhagat Singh, at 15, had seen more violence than most of us see in a lifetime, he curbed his natural desire to fight back and volunteered for the non-cooperation movement. Suddenly, national leaders were arrested and thrown into jail. More than 30,000 people were imprisoned. In retaliation against brutality, a crowd had attacked a police post at Chauri Chaura. Hearing of this instance of violence, Gandhi immediately called a halt to the movement. Bhagat Singh returned to his interrupted studies. He joined the National College at Lahore. Although he was writing to his grandfather about his grades and marks, he was thinking in terms of socialism and revolution, in which Sukhdev, Bhagwati Charan, and Yashpal were his comrades. The Russian Revolution had taken place, and the world resounded with the names of Marx and Lenin. about this time, the Akalis protested against the existing administration of Gurdwaras. Their demonstrations were peaceful, and yet the police were merciless in their suppression. At last, Bhagat Singh concluded that against such violence, violence was the only answer. The city of Kanpur was the headquarters of the Hindustan Republic Association. Its aim was to establish a United States of India through armed revolution. When Bhagat Singh joined the party, he was 17. In dire need of funds, the party organized a daring robbery. The revolutionaries held up a train at Kakori, near Lucknow, and made off with the government money kept in a strong box. But the leaders of the party were arrested. 4 of them were hanged, and 4 of them sentenced to life imprisonment. With the near disintegration of the party, Bhagat Singh returned to Lahore. He was one of the founders of the Naujawan Bharat Sabha. It stood for socialism and direct action against foreign rule. In October of 1926, some miscreants threw a bomb during a Ram Leela procession in Lahore. The police suspected the revolutionaries, and Bhagat Singh was arrested and tortured in jail. A bond of 60,000 rupees was demanded of him. The High Court found him innocent and he was set free. In the shadow of the ruins of Feroz Shah Kotla, there was a concord of revolutionary leaders. Largely under Bhagat Singh's influence, the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association adopted as its goal a socialist republican state to be achieved through mass action. 1928, a year of intense political activity and turmoil all over the country. The youth of the country was answering the call of Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Chandra Bose. Then came the Simon Commission, composed of 7 Englishmen to judge whether India was ready for self-government. The commission was boycotted and there were massive demonstrations against it. In one non-violent procession, the Lion of Punjab, Lala Lajpat Rai, was brutally beaten by a police officer. He died of his injuries a few days later. Retribution was not long in coming. It came on the 17th of December, exactly 1 month after the death of Lala Lajpat Rai. Assistant Superintendent J.P. Saunders lay dead. The 3 revolutionaries who had planned the execution, Bhagat Singh, Shivram Rajguru and Chandrasekhar Azad, escaped through the hostel of the DAV college, which had joined the police office. Disguised as an official of the very government he strove to overthrow, Bhagat Singh took a train for Calcutta. He was accompanied by Durga Bhabhi and her son. While Rajguru travelled as his servant, Chandrasekhar joined a band of pilgrims, ostensibly going to Mathura. Subhash Bose, Motilal Nehru, President of the Congress. While they were mobilizing the people, Bhagat Singh was meeting the revolutionaries of Bengal and organizing the manufacture of bombs in Agra, Saharanpur and Lahore. Suddenly, the British Raj declared war on labour. 36 trade union leaders were arrested and put on trial in an attempt, as Gandhi said, to strike terror into the hearts of working people. The revolutionaries, first and foremost, espoused the cause of the working classes. When the Trade Disputes Bill was passed in the Central Legislative Assembly, 2 bombs were thrown into what is today the Parliament House of Free India. The 2 bomb throwers, B.K. Dutt and Bhagat did not slip away. In the shocked silence, they spoke clear and loud. Inqilab Zindabad. Down with imperialism. Bhagat Singh and Dutt were convinced that their martyrdom would do more than anything else to awaken the people of India to the realities of British imperialism. In the ensuing trial, Zafarullah Khan appeared for the prosecution and Asif Ali for the defense. Bhagat Singh made a historic statement in defense not of himself, but of socialism. He said, "Revolution does not involve the cult of the bomb and the pistol. By revolution we mean that the present order of things, which is based on manifest injustice, must change." Though no one had been killed in the symbolic bomb throwing, B.K. Dutt and Bhagat Singh were sentenced to life imprisonment. Soon after the conviction of Dutt and Bhagat Singh, evidence was found in connection with the killing of Saunders, and bomb depots were unearthed. Shiv Verma, Jaydev Kapoor, Rajguru, Jatin Das, Gaya Prasad, B.K. Sinha, Kishori Lal, and other revolutionaries were arrested. B.K. Dutt and Bhagat Singh were also charged with a conspiracy to wage war against the king. In this, the Lahore conspiracy case, Bhagat Singh was considered the chief ringleader. All the accused refused to retain counsel for their defense. In jail, the conditions were so atrocious that the revolutionaries went on a hunger strike to press for better conditions. Jatin Das, a victim of police brutality, refused to break his fast, and on the 63rd day of his fast, he died, a martyr in the cause of freedom. Subhash Bose arranged for his body to be taken to Calcutta, where 500,000 people attended his funeral. At Lahore, the new Congress President, Jawaharlal Nehru, unfurled the tricolour, and the Congress resolved to struggle for Purna Swaraj, complete independence. Then came the great Dandi Salt March, which stirred the nation anew. In Peshawar, 30 people were shot, and Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, the frontier Gandhi, was thrown into jail. One by one, national leaders were arrested. In Allahabad, Chandrasekhar Azad was shot to death by the police. Meanwhile, the Lahore conspiracy case was prosecuted implacably. The British Raj indulged in one of the greatest travesties of the rule of law, and an ordinance appointed a tribunal to try the accused without the benefit of legal advice and without the right of appeal. On October the 7th, 1930, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev were sentenced to death. For 7 others, transportation for life. For the rest, varying terms of imprisonment. The judgment was not delivered in a court of law, but in the jail itself. Bhagat Singh's father asked the defense committee to appeal. Even Gandhi had little hope of a reprieve. But in 1931, the Privy Council, the highest judicial authority in the British Empire, turned down the appeal. Bhagat Singh asked the governor to have him shot instead of being hanged, as he was a political prisoner. The request was refused. In a letter to his younger brother, Bhagat Singh wrote, "As the flame of the candle in the morning, I disappear before the light of dawn. On Monday, March the 23rd, 1931, at sunset, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev were hanged." Their bodies were not given to relatives or friends for the last rites. Inqilab Zindabad. Long live revolution. Long live the memory of young men who sacrificed their lifeblood for their motherland. There were many, there will be many more. One of them was Bhagat Singh. He was 24 years old when he died.